Yeah, this team are cursed, I think. There's no other way of talking. They're cursed. Another injury, a sending off to our best player. We might as well just get the season's done. No, not really done, because we may be in a relegation battle. If we carry on this form, then we're struggling to stay in the division. Can you imagine Nkuku and co playing in the championship? That's a possibility. It could happen, guys. Welcome to the Burton Ballers. Ain't got no time for no stallers, yeah.
We are the risers, we're not the fallers. Our channel is growing wider and taller.
Yeah, we're here to give you the news about your dear beloved Blues, yeah.
So if you like this YouTube channel, like, subscribe and turn on that bell.
Yeah. So anyway, let's get on with the match. It started off brightly for us, one brilliant first half from our new signing from Felix. And what you saw with Felix is you saw a player who is head and shoulders above our other players. It just shows up the standard we got in this club at the moment, how far ahead he is in terms of ability to all the other players that we had out there. And he started off with a nice assist. No, it should have been an assist. Kai Havertz again. I don't know what did these guys have in their legs? They don't know how to shoot. First of all, he had his powder shot, which was blocked, and he laid it off to Lewis Hall. Lewis Hall, he's another one who needs to learn how to shoot. Another weak shot, easily slaved by Leno, but we carried on, creating chances, moving the ball around pretty okay. Obviously, we went to change to a back five today, and it suited us. We had a bit of width, but as usual with Chelsea, not failing to put away our chance, and then Fulham get into the game, and then Chalobah, it was an accident waiting to happen all night, as was Aspilicueta, who was awful. Koulibaly wasn't much better, and then Lewis Hall, it wasn't great in his last match actually, and today defensively showed a few little errors, and one of them where he tried to dribble the ball out. I admire his bravery at times, but sometimes you've got to know what spaces to dribble into. Lost the ball in the key area, but still, the ball was crossed over to Willian. Poor defending by Aspilicueta, didn't close him down. You've seen this guy in training week in, week out when Willian used to play for Chelsea. And of course it had to be Willian who scored the goal. Let's talk about Willian. Everyone was, when Willian was at this club, lots of people saying he's not good enough, we need to get rid of him. But you know what? If he was in this Chelsea squad now, he'll be one of our top 3 players. I'm telling you that, I guarantee you that. He showed quality today, which our attacking players, bar Joao Felix, haven't got. I'm sorry. And decent goal, it took a deflection, bit of a lucky one, deflection, to 1-0. Second half we thought, okay, things are getting a bit better, because great free kick by Mason Mount here at the post, and then Koulibaly scored a goal. Goal line technology proved that it went in, it was way over the line, and I thought, yeah, that's it, we can kick on from here. But a bit of over-exuberant. Then it started to go wrong. First of all, Zakaria went off. He was our key man in midfield. When he went off, I said, game over. And that was even before the Joao Felix sending off, because I knew that Jorginho was going to come on and replace him. And Fulham's got a decent midfield, so you need someone combative like a Zakaria in there. But Zakaria being injured had to come off, and then on came Jorginho. And then we had the sending off, over exuberance. He lost the ball, bit of bad control. First bad thing he did. Went in high, was definitely a red card, and that was it. We were never ever gonna win the game. It was only going to be one winner. We haven't got that sort of grit, that determination. We haven't got that character to cut. When the chips are down, to play. But mind you, we showed 1 or 2 bits, but without no real quality. But then Kepa's gone back to tight now. He's gone back to that was a bit of a purple patch that he must have went through at the beginning of the season, because Kepa's gone back to Kepa. He made a poor mistake against Manchester City when he took his hands away from, I don't know what he was doing. In this one, he just went out into no man's land. If he stayed on his goal line, then Vinicius isn't scoring that chance. He didn't put a lot of power into the header. Kepa made it so easy for him coming out, and all he had to do is direct his head over the other side, and that was it. Stay on your line, man. And Chalobah again, he wasn't touch tight to his man, which gave him an easy header. So I thought Chalobah should have come off in the first half. Bashadil, why didn't he come on for Chalobah? He was having a nightmare, and his game has continued. To be fair, Koulibaly was a bit better in the second half. Silva's a one-man defence as usual. And then Graham Potter does something strange. He puts on 4 substitutes. We're chasing the goal, 4 substitutes. We've got 2 strikers on the bench, and the 4 substitutes, not one striker came on. Scratching my head at that one. What was going on? What's he doing? Why not one of the strikers? Fofana, who had a pace. You know, we're trying to play, we were at the time trying to play sort of counter-attacking football. We had no pace up front for the counter. You know, Kai, to be fair, had a better second half than he did first. That's not saying much. You know, he still didn't do a lot, but he had a couple of okay-ish moments with the ball without really troubling. Again, Kovacic, disappointment. What is wrong with this Kovacic? Is it his twin brother out there? Because for Croatia, he did okay, but his passing is dreadful, awful. You know, I'm not criticising Georgina today. He didn't do anything too bad when he came on, so I'll be a bit unfair to criticise him. But Cucurella, man, he's a fraud. David Luiz, that guy, he's £68 million for him. £68 million. He can't control the ball, and he's shooting. You know, another one who can't shoot. Okay, the ball came over to his wrong left foot, but right foot. I had to laugh. In the end, I started laughing at the sort of comical way that this side are playing. It's just terrible. And sorry, Graham Potter, why are you not playing Chukwuemeka? I told you, you play the right players, otherwise you're going to get the sack. Chukwuemeka, every time he's come on, now he came on 3 times now. He's looked our best midfielder. That guy should have started. Can you imagine him with Joao Felix today? Good understanding. Mason Mount is in no sort of form whatsoever. Chukwuemeka should be in the side ahead of Mason Mount. Okay, he had that shot which led to the goal, mounted. He showed 1 or 2 okay-ish things, but overall in his game, I think the quality stepped up once Chukwuemeka came on. Ziyech couldn't really get into the game, and you know, Fulham saw the game out. 6 points ahead of us. Fulham. Let me say that again. Fulham are 6 points ahead of us. Brentford are ahead of us. You know, we're looking down. We're not looking up anymore. We're looking down. You know, we need to just get the players in what we need for next season, because players are not going to join us if we're not Champions League. So we can, I don't care, throw the bags at Fernandez, because there's no way we're going to get him next season. No way. He's going to join a better club. So if he was willing to join us, pay that release clause, try and work a deal where we can just pay it in instalments, you know, or something, because we're crying out for quality. You know, Joao Felix showed what, if we have a bit of quality, what that can, you know, he improved the side. When he came off, that quality dropped again, because we had he stayed on, I think we could have probably won that game, but you know, we just lack quality. We've got no quality throughout the team. I'm sorry, you know, as I said, for 38-year-old defender is our best defender. Midfield, we got an injury-prone guy. That's why Zachary hasn't played that often. I think he's got, you know, the first time he played in the European tie, got injured. This time he's played a full match back to back, got injured. That's probably why, not back to back. That's probably why he doesn't play all the time. I tell you, that's why. There must be a reason why he doesn't play all the time. His body's not. It can't handle it. You know, why is he going down with these injuries all the time? You know, that's a pity, because he looks a decent player, and that's probably why he, as I said, he's been carefully nursed through the games. And yeah, so I don't know how long he's going to be out for. Joao Felix now is going to miss 3 games. So we bought him for, you know, he's got 20 games left. He's going to miss 17 out of those, 3 out of those games. And so is it going to be too late by the time he comes back? You know, as I said, top 4, not even top 6 is out. Europe is out, I think. You know, the most, we're not finishing in the top 7 or 8 this season. No way. And the only way we can get into the Champions League if we win it. That's laughable, I don't know. But anyway, I just laugh now because I can't cry, because this and you know, as I said, Graham Potter has his faults. There's a few things he could have done better, but again, I'm still not saying Potter out at the moment. He's just had a bit of bad luck, but as I said, make some better decisions, in-game decisions. or just the teams you pick, and maybe we can we'll be better off. You see, Crystal Palace, another London derby at the weekend. We lose that one, we're in serious trouble. Anyway, signing out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on all post notifications so you'll be notified every time I make a new video. Take care, bye.